Hello! Welcome to another vlog. Today is the first official day that I'm preparing for an art market. My very first art market. I'm very nervous and it's in 2 weeks. It's in 2 weeks from yesterday. So I kind of didn't give myself that much time to prepare, but I really wanted to seize this opportunity because I think it's a great opportunity to grow my business, and I think it's going to be a real challenge for myself. So today's the first official day of prepping for that. I've been asking for some advice on TikTok and I've been getting some, which is nice. And I just filmed and posted a little yarn haul on TikTok of the yarn that I got. Here's the pile of yarn that I got. So like if you want to watch that whole haul, you can go check it out on my TikTok. It wasn't very long, but it's just I got some acrylic yarn in different colors, cotton embroidery floss, some tags, some dowel rods. And I kind of talked a little bit about some of my ideas that I was going to do for the stuff that I was going to make. I said that I was going to make these little flower coasters. I made these in cotton yarn, so I got a bunch of colors for those. I wanted to make, I have this whole ass list. So, okay, first of all, let me tell you how I got signed up for this art market in the first place. So, I've been posting some of my stuff on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, and it hasn't been getting very many views, which is to be expected. You know, my aunt came and saw me the other day because she works right down the road from my house. So she came to see me the other day, and she was telling me that her daughter, my cousin, I had been showing her some of my earrings on Facebook, and so she asked me to make her a pair. I made her a white pair, and that was really nice. She was like the first person that I had sold a pair of earrings to, so that was really nice. And then she wore them to school the next day, and somebody that she works with really liked them, and she knows somebody who's in charge of like this art market that's held once a month in my town. So he saw some of my stuff on Facebook, and he thought that my stuff would fit right in with the art market, so he messaged me, and so did she, the woman that works with my aunt. And they both messaged me asking me if I wanted to be in this art fair, and they told me that because it's held once a month that I could hypothetically sign up for whatever month I want to. But they did say that the best month to do it is next month, because it's June, it's the beginning of summer. I bet that's like the most popular time that people are going to an art fair. I really wanted to jump on it. I didn't want to be like, oh well, let me just prepare, maybe I'll do it next month and blah blah blah, and then maybe end up not doing it, because I wanted to seize this right now. And I know it's not that much time to prepare, but I'm gonna work really hard, and I think I can do it, and this is like a big step. This is a big step for my business. Selling stuff at art markets or craft fairs or whatever is a huge step from just posting pictures to Facebook to maybe sell to one of my family members. You know, that's a big difference. Today is the first day that I'm officially going to be working on that, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some more of these coasters in different colors and see how many of these I can crank out, because I think I'm going to charge $5 for these. My husband said that I could charge $8 for them, but I don't know if anybody would pay $8 for these, honestly. I mean, they're just little coasters. Because I'm so terrified, because the thing about art markets and craft fairs is that it's just so much labor and expense up front for the possibility of maybe not selling anything, you know? Oh, something else that I didn't mention is that the tables and chairs at this place are gonna be provided to me, and the table is free. Like, I don't have to rent a table. So that was that's really nice. So yeah, it's just a lot of effort and expenses up front to maybe just not sell anything. So I'm worried. I'm like, what if I made 10 of these, or I don't know, 20 of these, and none of them sold? I kind of want to go in there with the expectation of not selling literally anything. Just in case I don't sell anything, I'll walk out of there with my expectations met, at least. I don't know, because like I'm trying to be really level-headed, because I don't want to go in there being like, oh man, after this art market I'm gonna have all my shit sold and I'm gonna be rich and my business is gonna blow up. I'm not expecting that to happen. My town is small. I'm guessing not very many people go to this, and if they do, I don't know if they're gonna want to buy my stuff. So I'm trying to keep my expectations realistic. But I do think that these little flower coasters are cute. And I want to see if I can make couple bandanas maybe. Oh my god. It's really starting to hit me just now what exactly I've signed up for. Because I've got to get some inventory of stuff that is ready already, because I got some tops and stuff. But I want to have a plethora of small priced items. Small items that I can just shove out in the front of my table. Because like I've heard that's the stuff that sells the best, is the cheap stuff, the small stuff, because people want to support your business, but they don't want to buy a $70 cardigan, you know. So I have like this idea of stuff that I can make. I've got flower coasters, bucket hats, scrunchies, mesh bags, market bags, crop tops, hexagon cardigans, earrings, earring holders, wall hangings, and bandanas. That's a lot of stuff. But I've already got some of this ready. Like I've got some hexagon cardigans to be sold. And what I think I'm going to do is when I'm going to set up for my table, I'm going to take my body form, my like top mannequin half, and kind of display my hexagon cardigan on my body form, because I think that would be like a professional way of displaying it. Also, I'm probably going to end up bringing my clothing rack to hang up my tops or whatever off of it, to display them in the back of the table. I still don't know how I'm gonna display my my earrings, because I could either like make a jewelry holder, because I want to see if I can sell a jewelry holder too, or at least make one and you know, display it up there, because I've got that jewelry holder right there that I made to hold my earrings, and I think that's a really good idea. So if I made them, that's what I got the dowel rods for, and that other blue thing. I could probably make another one of those in different colors and stick those on a dowel rod and tell people that they're wall decor. I mean, it is. I wouldn't have to be telling them like I'm lying. Or I could display my earrings with just like little paper cards, you know, just those paper cards with holes in them, and I can just stick the earring through it and, you know, lay them out like that on the table. I'm not sure. And then I also want to get some scrunchies, because I have some velvet yarn in pink and purple that I got a while ago from my mom's friend that I could use for scrunchies, because velvet scrunchies are pretty popular, question mark. I'm taking on this whole responsibility, and I don't want to be just focusing on this for 2 weeks. Like I don't want to neglect making videos and posting to TikTok and YouTube and Facebook photos of the stuff that I made, just because I'm focusing so hard on this. Like, I'm in the middle of editing a video right now that I still want to work on. But like, am I literally gonna have any time But also, I literally just hurt my wrist a couple of days ago from crocheting too much. So I'm gonna have to be careful with that because I can't be overdoing it and not be able to do anything for 2 weeks because I was just trying to go too hard and prepare too hard at once. So I will tell you what, it is 9:50 in the morning. I got kind of an early start today because I was gonna go to the DMV to get some stuff figured out, but the stupid DMV is closed, so that's annoying. But it's 9:50. I'm gonna start making some coasters, I guess. That sounds like a good idea to me. I'm gonna time how long it takes me to make one coaster from start to finish, ends weaved in and everything, how long it takes me, because that's gonna determine if I should charge 5 or 8 for them, you know what I mean? Okay. Also, I'm gonna have to really get over this mental block in my mind of crocheting is unproductive. Like if I'm sitting in my chair for too long just crocheting, it feels like I'm not being productive because all I'm doing is sitting. But I have to get over that because I have to be crocheting a lot for the next 2 weeks because I have to be making stuff to fill my table. Ugh. Anyway, well, I'm gonna start making some coasters. I'm gonna see how long it takes me. I'll be right back. No, not right, but you know, I'll be back. Okay, it's now 11:07 and I made 2 of these. I made 2 purple ones. Ends weaved in and everything. So, I mean, honestly, not gonna lie, I didn't do the best job of timing myself. You know, it took less than an hour to make 2 of these. And once I get the hang of it, it'll probably take even less time than that. So, yeah, now I've got 4 coasters. And I'm just gonna keep working on these, I guess. I might start a bandana with this, just because I'm excited to make a bandana out of this. So I think just for giggle's sake, I'm gonna do that right now instead of working on another coaster. So I'll let you know when this is done. I finished another project. I finished a whole ass project. Well, not that like labor intensive, but I finished another one. I finished un bandana. I like it. I still have this much left, and I bought 2 of these balls in this color, and I only used this much of one ball to make that bandana. So this is the size of the ball that it was to start. So I think I'm actually gonna start on another bandana in this blue color, just because that's what I feel like doing next. It's 12:40 now. I probably should take some hand breaks, but something that I've noticed is that when I'm doing granny stitch, so like hexagon cardigans, bandanas, granny squares, anything like that that has the granny stitch, it's way easier on my hands because I'm not having to like look at the stitch and then insert it into the stitch. I'm just inserting it into a gap, which makes it a little looser. So I like these purple coasters. I mean, I like both colors. I like both colors. I think because this one is bright and this one is dark, they complement each other. You my little boo thing. Okay, I guess there's no time like the present. I might as well just get started on this. This is the color Evening Sea. I got Dylan to keep me company. And I'm gonna try to do a center pull. From this. Because I was doing an outward pull before and it was fine, but I kept having to like yank on it. So I'm gonna try to see if I can do a center pull for this one. Finished another one. Finished another bandana. And it's super cute. I think. I don't know. I I think I like the pink one more, but I think I look better in the blue one because it complements my eyes. So it's 2:30 and I'm going to take an official lunch break. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see because it's kind of blown out from the sun, but my dog is out there laying in the grass and he's so cute. Anyway, so this is where I'm at right now. This is really freaking cute. This blue one. Aborunkodabora. Unbabara. I might after lunch make a couple more bandanas. With the I mean, I have another colorway in the color Beach House, which I think I'm probably gonna make a bandana out of 2. But I think I'm gonna make multiples of the blue and pink just so that I have two of, we'll see. I haven't decided yet actually. But what I have decided is I'm gonna get some lunch. I'm gonna drink my Dr. Pepper. That'll bring so much energy into my life. And I was on my laptop for just like literally like 2 minutes because my memory card was full, so I had to take some videos from my camera to my laptop so that I can delete them off of here so that I can have more storage to film more. And while I was doing that, I was on my laptop and I saw my video editing software that I had open from the last time I was on my laptop, and I really want to edit my videos because I've been getting some more subscribers on YouTube. Like I've gotten like so small an amount. I got like 6 subscribers in 1 week this week. So that's like kind of giving me motivation to post more on YouTube. Hey. I feel like I wear this shirt a lot. I feel like I wear this shirt a lot in my videos. And I feel like all of my videos are kind of starting to look the same because they're all filmed up against the same wall, and I've usually got like one of 5 shirts on. So this is what I've been talking about. It's 3 o'clock and I have pretty much nothing else to do except wait for my husband to get home. I mean, I took some ribs out of the freezer. There's nothing really much I can do about that until it's thawed. But this is what I'm talking about. It's 3 o'clock. I've been crocheting in my chair for most of the day today. And usually now is about the time that I would put crocheting down and put my laptop away or whatever I had been doing up until now. And then I would put on a podcast or something and spend, you know, pretty much the rest of the time until my husband comes home cleaning. But I cleaned so good yesterday, and we went out to eat last night, so the kitchen's not dirty. The house is still pretty much clean from when I cleaned it yesterday, so now I kind of don't really know what to do because my cleaning time is already done, which usually I would be thankful for, but now I'm kind of anxious because like my routine is out of whack. And also I've been doing so much better. I've been doing so good about recording and talking to the camera about like all the stuff that I've been doing in any given day and vlogging my crochet stuff and all that stuff. I feel like I've been doing way better about that than I had been in the past. But the thing is that the better I am about filming, the more time I have to set aside to edit. And I'm not complaining about editing. I love editing on my computer. I've always loved video editing, even back in junior high when I was in my 8th grade journalism class, and I loved editing. So it's not that, it's just that sometimes I forget how time intensive editing is. Like I literally could spend probably an entire full day editing a YouTube video and I might not even be done. And that kind of just seems like a lot of time to put into something when already what I'm doing, my crochet business, that takes so much time. So it's like all of these super time-intensive things are stacking on top of each other. Blah, 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 blah. I still haven't eaten. Ah. Oh, God. Seriously? I don't think I can deny anymore that I might have a little bit of ADHD, because why? Tell me why the biggest struggle of my day is feeding myself. Ugh. I'm hungry. It's 3:30 and I haven't had a single bite of food to eat at all yet today. But I've gotten halfway through my Dr. Pepper, and that sugar is satisfying me, but I know I need more food and sustenance than that. Oh, but nothing in this house sounds good enough. Nothing in this house sounds good. I don't want to eat anything here. I've had turkey and cheese and crackers the past 2 days, and I was so excited when I got that turkey and cheese and crackers at the store, and I was like, ooh, turkey and cheese and crackers, yum! And then I had it for 2 days and it was good, but now I don't want it again for the 3rd day. Why? Why can't I just find out something to eat? Why can't I just get an IV stuck into my arm? Because I don't like needles, that's why. I think I have a problem. Because also, I feel like one of my problems is that I don't want to cook. I don't want to make myself a whole ass meal. Like, I don't mind making dinner and eating dinner after cooking a whole meal, because dinner is dinner. You know what I mean? Dinner is dinner. I don't mind cooking dinner because dinner is dinner. I don't want to cook lunch. I have to eat something. I have to eat something. I can't just not eat anything. And also what my problem is that I have a constant sweet tooth. Constantly. Even when I am not drinking soda, I still have a sweet tooth, because I'm like, oh, what if I ate an apple? And I'm like, that is sugar in a different form, babe. Eat real food. I mean, an apple is real food, but you know what I mean? I need calories. I need protein. I can't just be eating a sugary food. I'm going to sit here and film until I find something to eat. Ooh, I'll have some pistachios. I'll have some pistachios. That's a healthy snack, right? Got some good fats, good protein. No, see, I'm just not in the mood to eat. Because they taste good, but I don't want to eat them. I just would so rather be not eating right now. There used to be a time where you would never have caught me saying that. Sometimes when I'm eating pistachios, I don't know why, because this has nothing to do with pistachios, I will think back to that scene in Devil Wears Prada where Emily Blunt is like, oh, I'm going on this special diet to keep myself thin for Paris. I just don't eat literally anything, and then when I feel like I'm about to pass out, I eat a cheese cube. Pistachios, lady. Eat some pistachios when you feel like you're gonna pass out. That's better than cheese. Or maybe just don't starve yourself until you pass out. You know what I also should do? Cheers, I gotta drink some water. Sometimes if I haven't eaten anything for a while or drank anything for a while, I'll drink like a big cup of water because I'm thirsty. And because I haven't eaten anything and I just chugged that big glass of water, it'll like make me nauseous and sick and not feel good at all. So I have to like sometimes be conscious just to sip water and not drink water too fast, otherwise it'll make me feel bad. Does anybody else get that? You're my little boo thing. I'm gonna hope that you say you know.